Hello, and this is the Wise Brothers. Yeah, finally with some Battlefield 3 footage. Yeah, here we go. This small series is going to be about each of the 4 different classes and what I think is one of the perfect classes. Right, so if my friend here just clicks customise and we'll go straight into it. Right, I think we're going to start off with the engineers, personally one of my favourite classes at the moment. You start off with the primary weapon.
The primary weapon.
Go across. Yeah. There you go. Start off
With
the no, not the UMP. Keep going. Keep going. No, back. Oh, finally.
Oh wait.
The M4A1. Okay. Now I like this gun. It's an assault rifle, a sort of assault rifle, submachine gun sort of thing. I've equipped if you just click it. I've equipped a reflex, so red dot sight, and a laser sight to it. If you go across on the primary, I don't think I have any primary.
Oops.
Yeah, I have a foregrip and have a bipod. Bipod I would recommend, well no, I would recommend actually the foregrip if you're going to be the engineer. You don't really need to kind of camp with the engineer much.
Never camp.
Never camp with the engineer. Right, so now the next, if you go back then.
Okie.
Right, the next sidearm I would recommend, if you got the limited edition of Battlefield, you should have automatically unlocked the M191, I think. If you go back, yeah, just forward, keep going forward. It comes with a suppressor, and yeah, see, there you go, the M111. There you go, and suppressor. Right, the next one, the next row down is the gadget. Now the first gadget for the engineer are the RPGs. Now if you're the USA, so if you're playing as the USE, you'll automatically start off with this SMAW.
SMAW.
Now it's a bit of a weird RPG. It's kind of silenced a bit. Very effective against tanks and all sorts of stuff like that. Okay, so I'd recommend using it, and also aim higher. Remember, gravity does affect bullets in this game. Right, next gun that you unlock for the USA will be the Stinger. Now the Stinger is anti-air only. It locks on to anti-air aircraft. You can't lock onto anything else, okay? And you gotta hold it over a jet or a helicopter, and then you can fire. Right, go down. Now you only get one.
What about that?
Oh yeah, now the Javelin. The Javelin is the last RPG unlock, and you can use it for the USA or the Russian side. Basically, it's anti-air and anti-vehicle. It targets anti-vehicles, so it's to lock onto anti-vehicle, but if someone has SOFLAMmed a jet or a helicopter, it can lock onto planes, okay? And we'll get to SOFLAMming in the recon. It's like laser designating, basically. Go down. Right, now the repair tool.
It's also got a very cool sight.
Yeah. Right, the repair tool can repair stuff, and it can also damage. Right?
Yes.
The anti-tank mine is extremely powerful, and if you toss a grenade at it, they will explode. So be careful. And also, I remember getting killed by one. I was inside a boat, and someone killed me. So you can get killed by them if you're in a boat. Right, now the EOD bot.
I got killed by one last match.
Yeah, I don't really like them much. They can arm charges and disarm charges.
You can kill people with them.
You can kill people with them, but they're very slow and they're really hard to control. Well, the specialisations we'll do the specialisations another time. Okay, right, if you click circle then.
Okie dokie.
Right, we'll do the support class next.
Okay.
Right. Support class, if you go one left.
Huh?
One left.
That way?
No, the other way.
Oh, that way.
Yeah, there you go. You start off with that gun, the M27AR. If you click on it a sec. I've got the holographic sight, the bipod, and I've also got the laser sight that I can have. I really used to like this gun, but until I unlock the next gun, if you go across on the primary weapon, the M249, in Bad Company 2 it was basically like a medic, a big light machine gun, big thing. And I've got it equipped with a 3.5 sight, a bipod, and a flash suppressor for you. Right, the Gadget 1, you can only get the ammo box. You can only get the ammo box, so it's very good, and you can rack up tons of points for using the ammo box, so I always use them. Now, if you go along to Gadget, okay, so you start off with nothing. Then you get to C4. C4 extremely powerful. If you plant 2 on a tank, it would just about disable it. 3 on the tank would just about destroy it. And then you can blow most things down with it. They're amazing. I think I use them a lot. The M18 Claymore, not as good. They've got a very small range and they're only anti-human.
You once called them a people mine.
Yeah, they're people mines, basically. Right, go across them.
And they get more.
Right, now the mortar, I haven't unlocked it yet, but I'm about to, but I know what it does. It's basically a mortar strike that you control where each bullet hits, and you can change it from smoke to attack mode, okay?
Okay. Mm-hmm.
And then the specialisations we'll go over in another episode. Thanks for watching. We'll have the other 2 classes in the next episode, and hopefully some multiplayer and single player playthroughs for you. See you then.